Boy, if we had the rain over the last 2 days, well, I'm here to tell you it has become a swamp here. Well, that's going to be a breeding ground for the mosquitoes come spring, that's for sure. The woods all the way out through there are just completely saturated. I mean, it is a mess. Hello, friends and family of YouTube. Boy, I hope y'all are doing good today and staying dry. Man, we've sure enough had our water down here for the rain has been going on and on and on. It's glad to see it finally move out of here. So that video I put on yesterday showing y'all some of the things that I buy and sell off the internet, stuff that I bought through auctions and everything. I kind of left out a little bit of information. I buy lots and lots of stuff, but some things I decide to sell at flea markets, and some things I think are better off to sell on the internet. So you just kind of have to play it by ear as to what flea markets you have around, or what you really want to get into. So anyway, and I had a great question from one of the people that watched the video. A young lady asked, she said, why would anybody be interested in those store receipts? I ask myself the same thing a lot of times of different things that I have sold over the years. There are people that collect and buy anything. You'd be amazed. Even people will buy photos of people that have passed away, funeral photos, and I'll tell you what sells real big is pictures of dead babies. It just blows my mind of the things that people are interested in, but I have sold some things over the years and just been like, I cannot believe there's somebody out there to buy this. It never ceases to amaze me as to what's going to be next. Well, anyway, today I've got a gentleman who's wanting to meet me up at the property. For those of you that don't know, I have some commercial property, and I listed it as on Craigslist. I put it on there about, I don't know, several different ways. Church building for rent, commercial property for rent, doctor's office for rent. I had a gentleman call me and he's interested in putting a church in there. So I'm gonna go meet him up and see how interested this guy is. So let's go on up there and see what's going on. Well, I came to meet the gentleman that was wanting to look at the property up here to start a church. So you can see I'm in the van full of junk. Purdy's out driving the truck right now, and our other vehicle is in the shop. So I had to come down here and meet him in this thing. Boy, I'm sure once he's seen this, he's like, man, what kind of man we got coming here? So anyway, I hadn't talked to you about this in a while, but Purdy is really staying busy, and that's why you're not getting to see much of her. She does a lot of home health care, helping out elderly people, and matter of fact, she just had a client that she had been with for maybe 6-8 months, something like that. But anyway, the lady passed away about a week ago. So she's looking now at maybe doing another a job similar to that. She has a married couple that's actually needing somebody to help them, and needing someone to drive them around, get their medications, go to the doctors and that sort of thing. So she may be picking that client up, but she still has another lady that she's been doing for years, and also she does internet work for a couple of companies as far as putting stuff on Facebook for them and other websites and stuff. So she stays busy. That's why you don't see much of her on the channel. So just wanted to kind of get you caught up with that a little bit. So still raining here. I know it looks bright when I show you the camera. For whatever reason it looks bright, but it's daylight, but it's still raining on us. So anyway, I gotta head and do some grocery shopping and stuff, and I'll be cooking tonight since Purdy's out working today. So gotta get back at it. Well, I forgot to mention The gentleman did look at the property. He is interested in renting the building for a church, but he's going to have to get some financial backing. He's going to have to get some people to help him get rolling with it. So, you know, that's one of the struggles of trying to start a new church. Is you generally are low on funds, but this guy, he's full of energy, and so I think he can probably get it done. So I'll keep you up to date as far as anything I hear from him, and maybe we can get this building rented out. Well, I made it to Walmart, and one thing I wanted to tell you that I always do when I come here, especially if the weather's bad, whether it's cold or rainy, or just do it anyway most of the time, I try to grab at least 2 buggies when I go in. That way, you know, I know these guys, man, they got a tough job coming out here getting these buggies in every night, and you know, they get rained on, then it's hot during the summer and cold in the winter. It's a pretty tough job for these guys, and if I can take in 2 buggies and you know, make their day just a little bit better, I think if everybody did that, it would really make their life better. Of course, Walmart would probably start cutting the help if they did, you know. It's kind of a sad thing how businesses run these days. If they noticed these guys had it too good, they'd probably instead of having 2 of them out here doing it, they'd put 1 of them out of work. But anyway, here in our little town, Walmart's about all we have. It's kind of odd. We do have a grocery store that's nearby, but we still shop there and shop at Walmart as well. Today I'm going to get some stuff for the van, and a couple of groceries as well. So they don't have parts for the van over at the grocery store. I got to get an air filter and oil change stuff and all that good stuff. So anyway, let me get on in there, grab a couple of buggies, take them in on my way in. So just thought I'd share that with you. Maybe y'all can do that too if you're not doing it already. So let's get at it. You have anything you want to say? You want to tell him anything? You're just a nervous wreck, aren't you? Oh God, Diddy's got the camera out. Is he gonna kill me? Oh, I'm nervous. I have been meaning to ask you something for a long time, so I need y'all to leave me some comments below to help answer this question. You know, at the start of it, many people here on YouTube, their videos, they'll have their name playing on a loop, twirling around, or maybe they'll have a certain song that's played every time they come on, or whatever. It's kind of a little more professional look to the channel. Would y'all like to see me have something like that going, or do y'all find it necessary, or do you find it to be kind of a waste of time? So anyway, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I'm hoping you can hear that in the background. That is tree frogs. The tree frogs have already started coming out. Of course, it's way too early for them, but it's so warm today, I think they're kind of tricked into thinking spring is here. Well, they're excited. Well, I got all my shopping done. I ended up having to go to Walmart, the grocery store, and also to Advance Auto Parts. So I spread the love to every business in our little town here today. I've got some stuff that I'm going to be doing to the van here pretty soon, and I'll do a video on it. I've got some stuff it's made to clean what's called the throttle body. Also some stuff it's supposed to clean a MAF sensor, and let's see, I got an air filter, and I'll probably get some more of that seafoam and put that through the injectors. So I'll show that to y'all, and this is supposed to make older engines run a little better and kind of clean them up a little bit on the inside. And the old van, she's been running a little rough lately, and for whatever reason, if it's warm outside, the van seems to run fine, but once the weather gets a little cool, it does not run too good. And somebody told me that that's kind of like the van doesn't recognize temperature changes. So hopefully the stuff that I bought today will take care of that. So like I said, I'll be doing video on that pretty soon for you. So, hey, I appreciate y'all joining me today, and we did a little bit of everything and a little bit of nothing too. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging around with me today. Y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.